Hey there everyone, Dan here from the Diamond Minecart and welcome to another Minecraft mod review where today I'll be showcasing the Dragon Ball Z mod. And what this mod does is introduce many mechanics and items from the Dragon Ball Z series into your Minecraft game. Now before we get started with some recipes, you need to know that this is still a work in progress mod, which means there are a fair few features already, but there still may be many to come in the future. But for now, let's take a look in these chests. So we'll ignore the stuff at the left of this and well, actually, let's go to these first. This is called... I need to get the name of it right because I am pretty bad at the names from Dragon Ball Z. I'm not completely familiar with it, to be honest. But these are Namek Dragon Ball stones. These are Namek Dragon Ball stones and just normal Dragon Ball stones. And what they do is when you mine them, they create these Dragon Balls. So like this, the Dragon Balls, and use them for crafting later on. This is also a Warini ore, which deposits these Warini crystals, which we'll get to in a sec. So those are ores that they just spawn in the normal world and stuff like that. And let's get on to the recipes. So now they make sense. So in a H shape, you get 7 Dragon Balls and they will make a like 4 stack of diamond. If you put them in kind of an arch shape like a helmet but a bit longer, they'll make 10 Warini crystals, and these are the crystals that you get from the ores, which is just to the left here. And if you put them in a U shape, you get a instant transmission, which I'm not sure what it does actually. Let's quickly try it. No, I won't try it actually. I'll try it at the end. But anyway, you also get these things called senzu beans. I'm not sure what they do. I don't think they do anything just yet. But if you get the full Dragon Balls and make them into a H shape, you get 15 diamonds instead, so that's pretty cool. And then you get these Warini crystals, which create, if you put them into the different kind of armor recipes, you will get different battle armors. And those battle armors you can use to make all the battle armors here, which you use by making like cocoa beans and different dyes and stuff. And you can make all these different armors, which is really cool. And I just couldn't get all the recipes into a decent number of chests, so that's why I didn't put in there. So now we get to the interesting bit that you all want to see, how to get Super Saiyan. So what you do is you get a lot of wool and put them in a hat shape for, well, the traditional armor shape for a hat, and you get black Saiyan hair, or you get half Saiyan hair, which is purple. So let's get let's get the full Saiyan hair and put it on your head as a normal thing. Let's have a look what it looks like. I guess the texture is not completely there yet. But what you do is you press the C key to charge, and you have to have the hair or the thing that we'll get onto later equipped to charge the key. So if you press C, it will charge the stuff called key, and it will make a cool sound effect as well. These cool particles will come off you, and we'll charge it up really, really high. So let's keep charging it. Charge it at a decent rate. And you use this to use your Dragon Ball powers. So let's get to about 40, because that'll be enough for what we want to do. And when you get to a decent amount, you can press the X key, which will do a power jump, which jumps up to 4 blocks, and will use one of your key. And then you can use the G key, which is what you all want to see, right? The Super Saiyan. So if you hold G, your key will slowly go down, the particles will change, and they will start to come out of you, and Super Saiyan! And what you get from this is you get to fly by pressing the F key, so you can go up and down. Yeah, it wastes your key, and you can also use the Kame Hame, which you'll be able to see in a second. So let's just descend from that. You can use the H key to descend from Super Saiyan without wasting all your key like I did just then. But another way to get your key is, let's just take this wig off, is you can use a scouter. So you can make all different colors of scouter. You can make pink, purple, red, cactus green, and yellow. But you can also make blue, and you put a Warini crystal next to a piece of glass and put the certain dye on top of it. This time we're using lapis, which makes a blue one. And you can also attach this the same way as you do with the hair. So you'll get this, and you'll get a cool little scouter heads-up display on your screen. And what you can do is you can also use the C key while this is equipped to charge up for Super Saiyan-ness. So let's charge it up again, because I want to show you the Kame because obviously that's the best part of the mod, right? So let's charge it up to about, I don't know, about 50 this time, because last time it took way too long to charge into Super Saiyan. And I'll also show you what the scouter does apart from allowing you to charge up key 2, which is a pretty cool addition actually. So we've got 50, let's charge up a bit more. So now we need to go over to this chest here. Let's put this wig down, god damn it. And you can go into a crafting bench and use your key to make a Kame Hame. So what you use, I don't know why I keep Kame Hame, it's Kame Hame! Ah! But anyway, let's charge up to make ourselves Super Saiyan. Man, come on. God damn it. Looks like you have to use the hair still. Come on. So let's just wait for the things to go yellow. Yellow, come on. Oh yeah. So let's fly up and come here. Ah! Ah! Oh shit! I blew up my chest. No. Come here. Ah!
Hame!
Why didn't it work then? Come here. Ah! Oh, you use it like an arrow. This is incredible. So that also uses your keys. So let's just descend from that by pressing H. And I can fly still because I'm creative. But we have got one more use for this scouter, which is to track danger when you're out in the world. So let's grab, oh, where is it? Let's grab a creeper egg. And just check that I'm in, no, I'm not. I'm in easy now. So let's go up on top of this tree and then spawn a creeper. And look, at the top, it tells you where the danger is and what it is as well. So a skeleton comes up as an F, I think, and zombies come up as something else. Let's just check that. So grab a skeleton and also put it up. So when I'm getting close to these things, it's showing me where they are and that there's danger nearby. So that is a really cool feature. It can show you and really help you in your survival game if you do choose to use a Dragon Ball mod. But yeah, this is pretty much the Dragon Ball mod. This is all it really has to offer at the moment, but the work in progress is still going on. I know there's a new biome actually, so I'll try and find one of those and tack it on to the end of this video. So yeah, I couldn't find a biome. It took me forever just to get to here and I could not find one. But what you can find in the biome is this stuff called Aegisa. And it's an Aegisa tree and an Aegisa sapling. So this isn't exactly what an Aegisa tree looks like. I just created one just to show you the leaves and the bark. And there's also this Namek grass, which you can find just instead of grass basically. So that's really cool. So yeah, sorry I couldn't find you a biome, but this is what it's pretty much going to look like. I think the trees are pretty cool actually with the fluorescently blue leaves. So yeah, that is the Dragon Ball Z mod, or the Dragon Block C as it'd rather be called, in the description. You can check that out. So if you go to the description below, you can get the link to the Minecraft forums post where you can download and try out this mod. Great for fans of Dragon Ball Z. I'm sorry if I've been a bit ignorant with my Dragon Ball Z know-how, but I'm not that into the series. But it's a very cool mod and you should definitely check it out. Definitely for that. Come here! So, I have been Dan from the Diamond Minecart showing you the Dragon Ball Z mod. If you did enjoy this commentary and video,